Hello my lovelies, happy Wednesday. Welcome to a new video. Today I have a H&M summer haul for you. So if you would like to see the bits I picked up from H&M, you know what to do. Stay tuned. So hello, welcome to a new video. Thank you for tapping on today's video and joining me in today's haul. If you are new over here, hello, welcome. My name's Jodie. Over on this channel I do everything to do with plus size fashion because I absolutely love it, and I want to spread awareness to all the plus size women out there that you don't have to wear the same colours, the same styles. You can step out your comfort zone and try new things, and honestly you will feel so much better for it. We deserve to look and feel good just the same as a straight size, a slimmer person, a plus size woman can feel and look as beautiful as she wants to. So I love to promote that over on this channel. I'm also a mum and I do a little bit of lifestyle vlogging, and I also love skincare, haircare and makeup. So there's a little bit of everything over here. If that sounds like a channel you would like to watch and be part of, I would love it if you would become part of my YouTube family. And all you need to do is click the big red subscribe button below this video, and don't forget there's a notification button. If you tap on that, it will notify you every time I've uploaded a new video. I do try and stick to a Wednesday and a Sunday, but sometimes there might be an odd special video put out on a different day. So if you tap on that notification button, you'll get notified every time I've uploaded. And if you like this video, at the end of it, or right now, do go ahead and hit that like button. It really does help my channel out, and it helps me out. It lets me know that you are enjoying the content that I create. And also if you comment down below, I honestly love to hear from you. I love knowing what you loved about the haul. I love hearing where you are in your self-love journey and loving yourself just the way you are right now. You know, it's okay to want to change yourself if you want to lose weight, or there's something that you want to do, some self-improvement. That's absolutely fine, but it's so important that to love yourself right now in every single stage that you go through in life, and honestly you'll feel so much better for it. So I love talking to you guys about your self-love development and just you and your personality and just a bit of everything really. So do comment down below because yeah, I'm always down in the comments. So today I've got a H&M haul. I'm so excited. There's quite a few nice little dresses to show you. Perfect for vacations, just the summer in the UK or wherever you are. UK summer's not great, I'll be honest. Like, it's not been great, to be honest. We've had a few kind of days where it's been lovely. Today it's raining. It's quite grey, and yeah, so I won't be wearing any of these dresses today, but I am going on holiday. We're going to Africa and I'm really excited because I'm going to be taking you along with us. Yeah, it's exciting but worrying again for me because obviously I do have chronic illness and I do struggle with my mobility, so that's always kind of like a scare factor for me, especially going to Paris not long ago and really suffering quite badly. So I'm a bit scared about that, but we've tried to do everything to accommodate my disability, and hopefully we'll be just fine. So yeah, I've got loads of holiday content coming up, and I'm going to do a pack with me if you guys would like to see what I'm going to pack. I don't know what I'm going to pack. I think what I'm going to do is write down each day kind of like what we kind of planning to do, and then really just go from there, so you guys can help me decide on a few outfits and stuff like that. So yeah, really excited to do that. So before we get into the haul, I do want to just say a massive thank you to everybody who's congratulated me on something that has happened, which I haven't shared over here on YouTube yet, because I did start a little vlog on it and start talking, but then I kind of scrapped it. So I'm just gonna let you guys know here because it's really exciting and I'm really proud of myself and happy that I did it. If you are new to my channel and you haven't sort of been following me from the start of when I started YouTube, and when I did sort of speak about myself on, you know, what made me start YouTube and where I've actually come from and how I've built myself up to a point where I'm so happy and confident in who I am, and I accept every part of me. I am imperfect, and there's loads of things that, you know, that I kind of dislike about myself than others, but I accept those and I just live and be happy with the way I am. And I think it's so important to be like that. But I didn't just get like that. It's been a long process. One of those processes, something that really pushed me into where I am today, was in 2015, my brother approached me and said to me that there was like a really big pageant in the UK, and it was called Miss Plus Size United Kingdom, and there was auditions for it, and he was like, you should really go for it, Jodie, like, you know, you've got the personality, it's not just about what you look like, you're beautiful. And my brothers have always been like that about me. They've always said I'm beautiful, and they've always pushed me to do things, and they said, oh, go on, you know. It was just my one brother who was like, you should really apply for it. And I did. I applied for Miss Plus Size United Kingdom in 2015, and I applied online. Didn't think I was going to get a call back. Anyway, I got a call back, and I got invited to go down to London and audition. So I went down to London. I met so many amazing women from all over the United Kingdom, like everywhere, Scotland, just everywhere. It was so nice. It was actually so like eye-opening to see that I wasn't the only sort of woman or girl who grew up feeling, you know, less than, feeling like they didn't fit in because of their size, and just really all of the things that I kind of felt growing up and isolated, and never felt like I had somebody to kind of look up to or inspire to be, because, you know, I just felt like I just didn't fit in. So when I went to the auditions and I met all these women who had the same experience as me, but in kind of their own way, it was just so sort of, although it's not nice that other women had to go through what I went through. So my camera just cut me off, and I don't know where I was, but I think I was saying, although it wasn't nice to have all of these experiences and feel what I felt growing up, it was really nice, and I didn't feel alone when I met all of these beautiful women. So anyway, we done the audition and I got through to the next stage, and then it was a year-long process of going through to do catwalk training, talking to press. I done a bit of radio, a bit of TV, and then we had to go to like a boot camp where we stayed with all of the finalist women, and we done so many different like things. It was amazing. It was just such a great time. We stayed in this big country house. I can't remember where it was, but it was really, really good fun. It was so nice. And then towards the end of the year, there was the pageant, which was in September 2015, where we had to strut our stuff down the catwalk. We'd obviously done loads of catwalk training, and we'd done so much stuff of like talking in public and being able to talk on the stage and stuff. And there was 3 rounds. I had to do a swimwear round, which was so scary for me because, you know, I just started to kind of learn to love myself, and it was I hadn't got to that stage where I was comfortable doing anything like that. But we done a swimwear round, we done a casual round, and we done a evening gown round. And on the stage in my evening gown, we all had a little interview, and they kind of asked us a few questions. So they asked me what my experience has been like being in the pageant, and how have I found the last year, you know, how have I grown as a person and within my self-development. And then they also asked me what I could bring to being a plus size ambassador and promoting being comfortable and confident in who you are as a person, no matter what size. So I had to answer these questions. They're so scary. There was so many people, like there was thousands of people. I couldn't see much, but I could hear loads of people. I could hear my family as well, like really cheering me on. And yeah, then the finals came and they announced the winner, and I won, and I was crowned Miss Plus Size United Kingdom 2015/2016. So it was just an amazing time. And then I went on from there to do plus size modeling. I done some runway. I also done some magazines. I spoke on radio. Yeah, it was just an amazing time. And so, you know, through those years, I had a lot of things happen to me, and my chronic illness was getting a lot worse, and my mobility was really, really bad towards sort of 2000 and I think 17, 18. And so it kind of stopped me from being able to do the runway and stuff like that. And then when COVID hit, I really just wanted to do something that I loved. And I've always, you know, from learning to love myself and all of this that I've learned, I just really wanted to spread it and give it to somebody else that really probably could really do with it, because I know how life-changing it's been for me. And that's what pushed me to start a YouTube channel. And when COVID hit, that's when this came about, and that's why I do what I do. So going back to my big news, I see a modelling agency who I followed for quite a few years called Models of Diversity, and they did a big call out on their socials calling for plus size models from the size 18 and upwards to take part in a campaign which is promoting diversity in the, you know, in the industry, and being able to reach brands and say, you know, being plus size, we deserve to have, you know, the clothing that a slim person has, and we deserve to be treated just the way everybody else is being treated, because there is that kind of a break in society where, you know, being a plus size person, you are not accepted in so many different areas, you know, in your life, not just in the clothing industry but everywhere really. So this campaign is a big massive campaign which is going to be you know, a bit of TV, a little bit of radio, and there's going to be loads of billboards with our sort of campaign model shoot picture. Anyway, so I auditioned for it. I had to send a video of myself talking about myself, where I'm at, my experience of being a plus size woman and my height, and yeah, I honestly, I just put a video together. It had to be a little video. I sent it over to them. They contacted me back and they shortlisted me, and then I had to have a meeting with the director and the photographers, and they said I had to wait and find out. And then eventually they got back to me and told me that I'd made the final cut and I was one of their people that they wanted to model for them. So there's 7 of us, and there's men and women, women and men with that have disabilities, that don't have disabilities, black and white, and all different backgrounds. So they've picked quite a nice lineup of us, and I'm just really excited. So that's going to be taking place next month when I come back from holiday, and I'll hopefully be able to bring you along and take you on the day so you can see me model. And just, yeah, it's just really exciting because I never felt like I was going to be able to do anything like this again because of my mobility. But it just so happens that this campaign is promoting everything. They're promoting being plus size, if you have a disability or not. Like, it's just so inclusive. And so yeah, I'm really excited, and I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody who has supported me over on Instagram when I shared the news and when they shared the news. And they'd said that a lot of my followers had come over and followed them on their Instagram, so they'd seen the traffic come through my page to theirs, and they just said they're so excited to work with me, which is so exciting. But anyway, I've been talking about this for ages, so I wanted to just give you a little bit of background about me, because I know that I've had quite a few followers that have come on, and I'm nearly reaching 20k, and I'm just so overwhelmed, and just so I appreciate all of yous. And I just want to say a massive thank you for always being there, supporting me, and being so kind. Like, you guys honestly are so kind. it just shows you just how beautiful some people are in the world, and I absolutely love that. And I feel like you be kind, and it comes around. It comes around if you, you know, if you put out or project just unkindness and negativity, then that's all that's going to come around you. But if you, you know, just be positive and be kind, it will always come back to you. So yeah, but anyways, let's jump into this haul and I will show you the first item. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for talking so much, guys. Okay, so first up is this beautiful white and blue dress. It's got shearing on the top here with these lovely sort of puff sleeves. I ordered this in a 2XL. The sizing was perfect. I really liked this on. I thought it looked really, really nice. It really did kind of cinch you in where you needed to be cinched in, and then you've got this lovely sort of bottom skirt part. There was no pockets to this. That's the only thing I was a little bit... There wasn't any pockets, was there? No. The material was really, really nice. It's like a really nice cooling material, and I don't know what the price is for this, but I'll put it all on the screen. Like I said, I got it in a 2XL. Now, some of the pieces in this haul, I ordered everything in a 2XL, which is like a size 22. Some of the bits were a bit too big, and I think that they just come up a little bit larger. So I will let you know the ones that come up a little bit big. But this one, the sizing was lovely on it. I will say I didn't style any of these pieces up. I just popped them on. I haven't got any shoes on or anything like that, just because I just haven't been feeling well enough to do that at the moment. So I hope that's okay for you. But yeah, really loved this pattern. This kind of reminds me of that, you know, you got like plates, cups and plates and crockery that has this kind of detail. I can't remember what it's called, but it's so nice. I love the blue and white, and I really like this on. I'm thinking about maybe would this look nice on holiday, but it's a really lovely material, very cooling. I will say, like, the elasticated bit on the arms was a little bit tight. It wasn't too tight where it felt really uncomfortable, but it was quite snug. So just keep that in mind if you are a little bit bigger on the arms, that this is quite it's quite fitting, if you know what I mean. But overall, I really like this dress, and it definitely gets a thumbs up from me. So next up is this beautiful navy long dress, like long maxi dress, with this lovely kind of pleated detail down the front. I really loved the look of this on the model. It was quite pricey though. It was quite expensive. I think it was like £60, which yeah, it is quite pricey, but I really wanted to try it. This was a little bit big on me. You'll see in the cutaway, I don't know if you could tell that it's too big, but it was too big for me. But I really love this. Do you know, the only thing that I was disappointed, because I felt like if it was too big, you could actually pull it in from the sides here. But these are just for show. They're not actually real, which is, I mean, for a £60 dress, I'm sure it was £60, you know, you could have made these real so that this middle section could have been cinched in a little bit more. So I really like this, and I would love to wear this on holiday one evening. But for the price, I'm just not, I don't know if, yeah, I don't know if I'm willing to spend that on this dress. However, it is a beautiful dress. It's really nice. I love the navy. The back of it, to open and close it, has got like these little kind of grippy buttons, which are quite good as well. They just sort of clip in like that. You've got a little bit of a sort of an open section here, little keyhole open section. And yeah, I mean, it's just a long maxi navy dress, and you'll see it in the cutaway what it looked like. I think it looked really lovely, but again, it was a little bit too big. I think if it was in my size, I think it would be chef's kiss. But I just don't think, I don't know if I would want to spend what they want for this. So yeah, this is this one. I do really like it though. It does get a thumbs up from me, but it's just the price that's just making me think, ugh. But do let me know what you think about this dress, and if you think it's worth the price tag. So that's that one. This is not from Madeline. I've just put it on a Madeline hanger, but H&M. next we have this red t-shirt wrap dress. So it's you can see there's a wrap bit here, and it's just like a plain t-shirt red dress. Do you know what? I didn't really like this. Didn't do nothing for me. I really feel like it didn't do me any justice. It was just meh. It was not doing anything for me, if I'm honest. And I didn't like the fact that when I sort of did the wrap bit here, there was still a little bit of a hole there, which was quite odd. I mean, it's just a plain kind of t-shirt material. The length of it was quite nice as well. But yeah, I just feel like it didn't do me justice, and I just really didn't have nothing to say about it in the sense that I weren't really like inspired at all. So yeah, this was the next item, and I got it in a 2XL. The sizing was okay, but yeah, it just didn't do nothing for me. You'll see what it looked like in a cutaway. I don't know if you agree, but this is the next item, and yeah, I just don't have nothing to say great about it. It just didn't do nothing for me. So yeah, that's this one. Let me show you the next one. So next we have this jumpsuit here, and I really like the look of this on the model. It's like, what kind of material? It's like, can you see the material? It's kind of like a cheeseclothy material. It's loads of stretch in it. I got this in a 2XL. So when I first put this on, I kind of felt like it made my tummy area look bigger. But then when I looked at myself in the video clip, I haven't looked back, but I felt like, oh, actually it doesn't look as bad as I'm seeing it in the mirror, if that makes any sense. I mean, it's just a nice, comfortable jumpsuit. I did think it was going to look a lot nicer than I kind of see that it looked like when I had it on, but it's very comfortable. I do love the sort of abstract pattern on it, and the material's really nice as well. I like that kind of stretchy sort of cheeseclothy material. It's kind of one of those ones that you could take on holiday, easy to wear because it's just one piece, and you know, you're not going to get any chafing with it because it's a jumpsuit, which I like. Yeah, I mean, it was okay, but again, it didn't really kind of make me think, oh, I really, really love this, I got to have it. It's in, oh, this was a 3XL, so I went for a 3XL in this. So I'd say if you are sort of thinking about, I always kind of size up in a jumpsuit because of my tummy area, and I've got quite a long torso. I always feel like if I size up, it will kind of be a bit better for me and fit me a lot better. So I definitely say if you are sort of tummy heavy, size up, and because this size was okay for me. I think if I'd got my true 2XL, I don't think it would have fit me properly. So yeah, definitely size up for this. I do like it, but again, it just didn't give me like a wow factor. So yeah, that's this one. Oh, here she is with another striped t-shirt. I see this and I thought, you know what, I want to give it a try. I want to see what the material's like, see the length in it, and I know I do kind of repetitively choose things that are quite the same, but I do love to kind of find the best of the kind of same thing that I like, if you know what I mean. I love a striped t-shirt, and I just wanted to see what the material was like and how this fit. It's really nice. Very different material to the t-shirt that I tried on from Tesco's. This is more of like a cotton material, quite sort of light, very light, where the other one was a little bit more sort of thicker, a bit more kind of weightier. This is a bit more lighter. This is in a 2XL. The sizing was fine, it fitted well. The length is not a super duper long t-shirt, but long enough in my opinion for my body. I just think it's just a nice little staple t-shirt to have in your wardrobe, and I really liked it, so it definitely gets a thumbs up from me. You can sort of pair this and layer it up with whatever. You could put it underneath a blazer, put you know, sweater over the top, over your shoulders, and put some linen trousers on or some jeans, whatever. But it's just a nice little sort of staple to have, and I really, really like this, so thumbs up for this one. Oh my God, guys, I can hear my stomach really growling. Like I haven't had anything to eat yet. And I'm like, I could hear it so much. I was thinking, I wonder if they can hear it as well. I will have something to eat after this. But anyway, this is the next dress and I loved this on. I felt like this looked really, really nice. It was very comfortable. It's I think a cross between like a cotton and a linen, and again it's this blue and white pattern, kind of like the kind of crockery that I was saying. Like I've got a big plate downstairs that was my nan's, and it's this kind of look, so I think you'll know what I'm talking about. But I really, really like this dress. I loved the pattern, the blue and the white. I loved the kind of neckline of it, the way it sort of just comes straight across. You've got adjustable straps on it as well, and it does have some shearing on the back, and then you've just got a lovely sort of bottom skirt part. It is lined as well, which is great, so you've got some lining underneath the skirt part at the bottom. And I just really like this. It was really nice, and I was wearing it in a 2XL and the sizing was perfect for me, so I really, really like this, and it definitely gets a thumbs up from me. I think you can see a theme in this haul. Like I was really going in with the blues and I didn't mean to, it just happened. But I see this dress and thought it was quite nice. Again, lovely sort of sundress, summer's day dress. It's a blue and white pinstripe with this kind of shearing detail under the bust area. Now this was too big for me. You'll see in the cutaway that I'm showing you, it's too big. It's in a 2XL, so I definitely say that this you could size down on it, because obviously the other stuff, yeah, I mean some of the 22s were fitting me and then some were too big, so I really don't know. You know, H&M, their sizing's so weird. And I had a comment actually, and someone said, how long have you been doing this job for? You should know what size you are, like you're ordering all the wrong sizes. And I just felt like, wow, excuse me. One, H&M, their sizings are a bit weird, and if you can agree with me, I know loads of you do down in the comments say that you get put off of H&M because their sizings can be a bit off-putting. And not only that, I am actually actively trying to lose weight, and my body shape is changing. Now I had said down in the comments to somebody, they'd said about my weight loss, and I'd said to them, look, I've weighed myself and I haven't lost any pounds for quite a few weeks, although people keep telling me that every haul that I'm doing I'm looking slimmer and slimmer. And to me, I'm like, how can that be? Because when I weigh myself, I'm not seeing any change. But I think that my body shape is changing, but the weight hasn't moved, but my body shape is changing. Maybe I really don't know what it is, but at the moment the 22s are not kind of working for me. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are not. So I really don't know, because in Marks and Spencer's I'm still a size 24 on, you know, in the linen trousers or any trousers I'm a size 24, but then in another shop I'm a different size. So honestly, it's trial and error. So anybody, you know, who you know, trying to work out, it depends on the brand and it depends on the item, and it's about just giving it a go and seeing what works for you. So I'm sorry if I'm getting the sizing wrongs, but it really does depend on the brand and the style of the clothes. So yeah, this one was a lovely dress. It's got a kind of big kind of puffy skirt, but yeah, it was just too big, so I definitely have to size down in this. And actually I think that if you are ordering this, I'd definitely say size down in it, because I do think it comes up larger, unless you are quite big busted. I mean, I've got a fair amount of boobs, and it was still too big for me. So I don't know, this dress, I really liked it, but it was too big, and I think had it fitted, I think I'd liked it a lot more. So this one, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up because I liked it, but it was just too big. So next we have this ribbed red t-shirt, kind of staple kind of stretchy top that you can layer with this. And I don't own a red kind of stretchy vest t-shirt type of top, and I do like H&M's ribbed stretchy vest tops and stuff like that. I ordered one in my last haul and I kept it, and I really liked it, and so I thought I'd order this one. I do love a bit of red, and actually my late mum, she always said, Jodie, I love you in red. And so every time I wear red, it always makes me think of her. And so this is for you, mummy. I really, really like this on. I felt like it looked really nice. I actually felt like it looked nicer in person than it actually does on camera. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look back when I edit this, but I really like this. It's definitely going to be a keeper. You can put this with so many different things. I tried it on with some black linen trousers, but equally you could put it on with you know, some white linen trousers. You could pair it with so many different things. So a nice little staple. It fit really, really well. It's in a 2XL, perfect sizing. Absolutely like it, love it, thumbs up. Okay, so last up for the dresses is this black kind of linen, big puff sleeved V-neck dress, and I really loved this on the model. I think it looked really lovely on the lady. I was hoping that I would fall in love with this, but unfortunately I didn't. I don't know if I'm being a bit more harsh lately. I do love a big puffy sleeve. It was really nice, but again, it just didn't make me think, oh my god, I need to have this in my life. The material's nice. It's like a linen material, maybe cotton and linen together. The back bit is quite open, but not too open. And I always worry about that. Sometimes I find a dress or a top, I love the look of it from the front, and then I go to the next page to look at the back, and the back's all cut out, and I'm like, hell to the no, I can't do that. However, you could wear a black bra with this, and I think it would cover it just about with this little tie-up detail. You have got quite a big opening bit here, but it's personally, I don't think it's too open. Overall, I did really like it, but it just didn't blow me away. You'll see in a cutaway what it looks like. You'll have to let me know what you think. I feel like I'm being quite harsh with this haul, but yeah, I mean, I'm just not gonna keep anything that I don't absolutely love. But I just want to show you what's out there for us plus size ladies. So this is this one. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Really nice dress, and if you're on the lookout for something different, then I would recommend giving this a try. It is beautiful, but yeah, just for me, not one that I'll be keeping. So last up, we just have this plain black bandeau top. Now, I think I do own a bandeau top, but God knows where it is. And I felt like I wanted to pick one of these up for holiday, just to pair with some linen trousers, just so I could feel a little bit more free at the top. And maybe when I'm out and about, no kind of tan lines, and just sort of get my tan on without having strap lines or whatever. And I do like a look of a bandeau. I must say, you know, there's a lot of people who are not confident and comfortable with their arms, and I will also tell you that I am not always comfortable with my arms. You know, I've lost weight, I've gained weight, and my skin on my arms is a little bit looser than I would like, and it is something that I'm learning to just accept and wear the clothes that I want to wear. But honestly, I feel the same as you ladies, all of you out there. My best friend, she hates wearing stuff that shows her arms, and through the summer she's always got a cardigan on or something to cover her arms, and sometimes I'm like, Lou, it's hot, like take that off, and she's like, no. And I've reached a stage where I'm not willing to be uncomfortable and be overheated because, you know, I don't want people to look at my arms. I'm just gonna accept my arms and my body for what it is and what it does for me, and just be comfortable with who I am. And yeah, this is stepping out of my comfort zone, and if I can do it, you can do it too. Honestly, I think we dwell on parts of our body a lot more than anyone else does. You know, if somebody looks at you and they don't like it, then that's their problem. They, you know, they'll look at you for 1 second, not like what they see, and get on with it. You know, at the end of the day, we worry too much about what everybody else thinks of us. As long as we're comfortable and we feel confident in who we are, that's all that matters. And I don't want to be overheated by wearing tops where, you know, I feel really hot and I just want to feel cool. And so I'm gonna bloody wear this. So like I said, I do have one of these somewhere, but it might be a little bit big for me. However, this sizing, you know, is perfect. The material is kind of like a bit of a rib material. Actually, to be honest, I was thinking maybe I could have sized down because it is quite stretchy and it just fits me in the terms that it's like a little tiny bit loose. So I was thinking maybe I should have sized down and got the size smaller, but I don't know. We'll have to see if I can be bothered to reorder it in a size smaller. But I paired it with some linen trousers, and that's just the way I wanted to wear this, just with some loose fitted trousers and this bandeau top, and maybe even put like a linen shirt over the top just to cover me up, you know, if I'm walking about. But if I'm sitting down and I feel a bit hot, I could take off the linen top, the linen shirt, and just feel free with this bandeau top. So yeah, really like this, and I picked it up in a black. I think they had other colours as well, but I thought black, I could make that work with a lot of what I have in my wardrobe. So yeah, this is the last item, and I have really enjoyed doing this haul. There were some really lovely things, like I really liked that navy long maxi dress, but I just don't know if I'm willing to pay what they want for it, what it is. I'm still getting to grips with my hair. I know a lot of you said that you like it. I just don't feel like Jodie with my hair like this, but it's so much easier. Don't have to worry about sort of sitting down and tying my hair back, and it's helping my hair breathe a bit, and not having to tie it back and pull it back, and you know, pulling my hair back all the time is just making it break. So that's why I took the time to sit and have this done and just let my hair breathe and let it grow, and put some oil through the roots of it, and hopefully when I take it out it'll be in a bit of better condition. So yeah, anyway, so that was the last item, and I hope you enjoyed today's haul. I've done a lot of talking. This video is probably going to be very long. I'm really sorry, but I know you love it. So lovelies, thank you again for watching today. Honestly, it's been fun, and I really love getting on here and making new videos for you all. So today I'm going to shout out another person, and like I said, there's so many of you that I could shout out, and I will be trying to do it every time I do a video. I know a few videos that I'd pre-recorded, that I'd kind of pre-recorded, and I never did the shout out, so there might be a few that I don't shout out, and that's the reason why. But today I'm going to shout out. I'm looking down, I'm not quite sure how to say the whole name, but I think her name is Dawn Wilkinson, and I just want to shout her out and just say thank you so much for all your lovely comments. Honestly, you always write a comment down below, and just hearing you say I love your channel so much and I can't wait for the next one, roll on Wednesday, roll on Sunday, it's just so lovely to hear. Honestly, it just makes me feel so good, and I just love what I do, and I just love hearing all this positive feedback from you. So thank you so much, Dawn, and thank you to all of you for watching today. I really do look forward to seeing you on Sunday in a new video. So take care of yourself wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing. Take care, and God bless to you all. Mwah. Bye guys.